I think at my core, I do know my truth of like, I do know I belong here and I have like cool things to do. I think like it's the one thing in my life that I've been like, I really like this. Like I'm good at this. And it's just that constant, like, hopefully I don't get cut out. Hopefully hopefully this works. I mean, the very first thing I ever booked had that thing of like, everyone, it's on at this time. Like everyone tune in, have people over. Don't ever do that.
Yeah.
And I was like, here it comes. And then I was like, and that's where the scene should have been, and just cut out of it.
Oh no.
And of course, like, I know that has probably nothing to do with me.
Yeah,
right. And like, it didn't move the story along, whatever. But it was just like such a gut of like, oh, well, I can create a story around that.
What show was that?
Love.
Oh, you got cut out of Love?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And it was, and I recently just
How big was the party you had?
I mean, I was there for 5 days because I was like the bride, but I had one like talking scene, which was super fun and great. And it just, they didn't need me.
Right, but how many people did you have at your viewing?
Oh,
party?
my party! I thought you said part. Sorry, constant narcissist. I guess now I'm real confident. A big handful.
How many pizzas did you order?
A lot. I think it was one of those. Like big mamas, like those.
Wow.
And I was like, we're gonna be partying.
We're gonna be watching for a while.
It's pretty cool. And then I was like, wow. I'm gonna go. This is when I still smoked. I was like, I'm gonna go just chain smoke outside.
What was your reaction from everyone else? Was they like,
it was,
you were great?
It was
in
like
the background.
That's okay. That's okay. It was a lot of that. Like, it happens. It happens, you know.
God, that just feels like a scene from like a Parks and Rec or something.
Yeah. I mean,
Amy Poehler's going to be on the news, and then they cut her out of the news.
Exactly. Yeah. So I don't do that anymore.
Smart.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny. I mean, you should write a short film about that.
I probably should. Yeah. It's just not a good feeling.
Well, the reason I asked this is because from where I'm sitting, you've had a lot of success, and you have had a lot of success, and we haven't acknowledged that. But it's just so funny. It's like a lot of people, especially me, I've been guilty of this. I'm like, if I just book one thing,
yep,
I will have made a mark.
Yeah. It's all about trying to get to that party.
Yeah.
It's like, once I get to the party, I'm so, because I feel like for so long, it's like you look in the window and you're like, how do I get to that party, man? I just want to go to that party. And then when you're there, it's like, oh shit, there's another room in here. Like, oh, there's a cooler bar.
That's an amazing analogy. Oh, there's a back bar to this party that I've been trying to get. Yeah. That's such a good analogy.
Yeah, but that's how I'm like, yeah. But if I were to like talk to my younger self, they'd be psyched with everything that I've gotten to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's those check boxes, right? It's like join SAG, book a TV show, book a commercial even before that. Get an audition even before that.
Yeah.
And we forget, because you said as earlier, the bar's always moving. But yeah, it's just interesting because I see people who get in and then don't get anything for a while, but also people that get one and the snowballs.